M0FXB, welcome to my videos on the YAESU FT991A. M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So we're playing around with RTsystems. We've got the FT5 in the background. We're going to show you how to add some channels and then import a load of repeaters. So how do we do this? Well, the radio is connected to my PC via the SCU19. You can use the RTsystems cable. If you've got Windows 11, just right click. If you've got a problem with the USB COM port, and if there's an error here, just right click and just select update driver, then go to browse my computer, and then also at the bottom click let me pick from a list of available drivers, and then choose an old one. If you haven't got an old one, just get one off Google. So I thought I'd chuck that in. So first thing we're going to do is read the radio. So you go communication, get data from radio. It's going to give you some instructions. So turn the radio off, hold down the F and turn on, like so. Now we have added a couple of channels on here, so press the F menu, turn on, verify it says clone on screen, which it does. Click OK on the software. Now press the send key, and it's now, as you can see, sending all the data from the radio to the RT software. As it completes, you get the green bar on the laptop, and on the radio you get a blue bar. Okay, we're getting near the end. Successfully received data from the radio. Turn the radio off and disconnect the cable. So let's do that. Click OK, and we should have the contents of the radio. And as it shows, I've added a couple of channels here. I'll add one more channel now, and then we'll add a load of UK repeaters. So let's just click on number 4 here. We'll go 145.600. So this is going to be GB3WR. It's automatically found the shift as minus, and it's an FM channel, so it's pretty much put most of what you need. We've selected AMS. Tone mode, I would say select tone. 94.8. There you go. DCS, we don't need that. We're not using DGID. CTSS user, we don't need that at the moment. Power, yeah, we could set that to low. While we're there, we're not going to skip. Step, we don't need to touch. Now we could, the thing I can't see is where you add the actual name. Oh, there's the name here, so we're going to put a couple of names in. So that's what I call HubNet, my HubNet node. HubNet. The next one down is my hotspot. And this is GB3WR, GB3WR. Now remember, with a hotspot, generally most hotspots are simplex. You can have a duplex hotspot, but generally they're simplex, and you would be selecting digital narrow DN, and then the rest is pretty much selected for you. And because the hotspot's at home, you may as well choose low. So that's great that we've got that so far. And we're going to have GB3WR as well, and we could add more if you wanted to. So what if we want to add a load of UK repeaters? Well, watch this. We're going to go File, External Data, and remember, repeater book is free. So external data, repeater book search, and I am in, let's say, Bristol, UK. That's near enough, but I'm not going to put 20-mile radius. I'm going to put 700. Let's go right up to Scotland. And the only ones I'm really interested in are 6 meter, 2 meter, and 70 centimeters. So we're going to click OK, 700-mile radius. You can select kilometers. Click OK, and what it's going to do, it's going to find all of those repeaters. How many has it found? It's found hundreds, literally hundreds, yeah? So that's fine. Let's see if I'm not sure what the memory is for the FT5, but let's see if it will allow that. Also, we can turn, no, we'll leave the radio off for now. Right, okay, right, at the moment we can't actually use that file. We have to click create file for FT5, because the good thing about RTsystems is it will create a new tab each time you do something, and that stops you from ruining your original tab. Now you can change that in defaults, but we're not going to change that now. the other thing you can do with RTsystems is you can go to settings, and I'll show you that after. So, radio settings I meant. Anyway, so we want to click create file for FT5. So there is more selections and unselect and all that, but this is a bit more basic. So we're going to go create file for FT5D, and it's going to add a new tab. Now this tab is a usable file. This tab we can make changes, you know, we can save it, we can export it. It's a usable file, but it's not on our original file, which is here. So what we're going to do is have a go at copying it. So we're going to click that, and then we're going to hold, see my little square here above number P1, and we're going to go down. We're going to, there it is, over P2 or number 2, and we're going to go down right to the bottom. And it is a long list, and I'm not even sure if it's going to hold all this. Maybe I think 700 miles was a bit generous, but anyway, we're in the middle of this, so let's just do it. I think there is a quicker way of doing it where you can click Control. I can't remember. I've been watching Karen's videos. It's in one of her videos, but for now I've done it this way. Okay. Then we're going to go edit, copy. Then we're going to go back to the channel that I do use. We're going to click here, number 5, and then we're going to go edit, paste. And it should paste the whole lot into there. That way I've kept my memory channels. It's taken a bit of time because there were so many, but there, it has done that. And don't forget, we could go through all those channels. I mean, it's such a long list. We could be selecting different banks and making other deselections. You know, we can do loads. But anyway, let's have a go at sending that to our radio. So we'll go communication, send data to radio, and we'll follow the instructions. Because as you can see, now we've got our favorite memory channels and all these repeaters. So it says press and hold the F menu while turning on the radio. We're already connected with the SCU19 cable. Done that. Oh no, we didn't press the F menu. Let's do that again. Right. Verify it says clone. It does. Press the receive button. And then press OK. Now that's obviously going to take a while because that was a lot of memory channels. So we'll pause that and then we'll look at what the radio is showing. Okay, we're getting near the end, and you can see that RX is on the radio and the green is coming up there. So what we're going to do is increase the window so you can see the radio more clearly and show you what's on the actual radio. Okay, so on the radio, let's have a look. Let's have a click through. You can see my first couple of memory channels that I put in with my All-Star node and my hotspot. But as we go forward, look, there's all those hundreds and hundreds of repeaters. Now obviously it's a bit too many. You'll be selecting the repeaters that you like. So I thought I'd show you that. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, the other thing about all these different possibilities with the RTsystems is that you can go settings. We go to here, go settings, radio menu settings. And then you get all the radio settings. So band scope here, compass, dual, mono, LCD brightness, all these different selections. Have a good look. And at the top here, common 1, common 2. Load more settings there. Messages, Bluetooth, DTMF, APRS. These radios are so advanced now that even the best programming software, external settings, there's still loads to learn. You've got preferences as well. Look, preferences, where you can select things that you don't really want to see, like some of the things you're never going to use, all the banks, memory defaults, the font and the size. That's of the software, I would say, not the radio. Other. Open new file when needed for get data from radio. So every time you get data, that's a really good, I definitely think you need that one. You get a new file so you don't lose your original file. So the best way to learn this software is to actually use it. Watch as many videos as you can. But I hope you find that interesting. RTsystems. The problem I had with using the free software is that if you got something slightly wrong, it would just reboot and it would factory reset the radio. Now I've done this using a SCU cable, 19 cable, but you can use, you can use an SD card. It doesn't have to be a cable. Look, read data from SD card, write data to SD card. So you can use an SD card, which you just plug into your computer with an adapter. So I hope you find this interesting. I'm no expert on this, brand new to RTsystems, but enjoying it. So 7.3, catch you on air. All the best.